Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. You can feel the energy here in Barclays Center. The Nets looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Last season, they had the upper hand in the series, going 3-1 against these guys.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Good on the shot. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
To the middle, Sabonis. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Hits it from three-point range.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
To the right side. Here's Lopez trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Portis. Here's Sabonis. That's a 2 from Lillard. Outside Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Valanciunas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Now here's Lillard. Following the miss by Brook Lopez. Pass to Sabonis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Holiday looking over the floor. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Count that bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. There's the drive. Shot to stop the run. And Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Now Sabonis. It's hauled in by Giannis. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass the ball. Grant with the ball. To the inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now, here's Lillard. No points in the game yet for him. There's Sabonis. Pass to Butler. It's Solomon. It's Antetokounmpo. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Outside, ball. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Nets leading by 5. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
1:31 left to play in the first. Pass the ball. Pocket 6. Right side out of the Kumbo. Over Sabonis.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Out to the Kumbo. No good. Now Portis. Back to Lillard. Screen by Sabonis. Shot high post. Over in the corner, Portis. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Paul with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They set the screen. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And it's good for 2. Giannis has got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here's Valanciunas. Lopez with the steal. 10 balls, slams it in.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Down low. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nets lead by 3. Live from... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. That one good for 2.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Back to Lillard. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Lillard's got 5.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
The kick out to Ball. Grant gets a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. Grant's got the lead up to 1 now for Cleveland. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Lopez. Oh, good on the triple. And so Lillard will bring it up for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Horford. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Bangs home the trifecta. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. For three, Portis. Latrey. Al Horford with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. To the paint. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Some noise, everyone.
And stolen by Horford. Oladipo for three. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kennard for three. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Olynyk in the corner. Back to Murray. The Nets working the ball around now. McGee with the block. And he recovers it. 5 to shoot. Hield can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 3. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Brooklyn on defense. Pass to McGee. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Nets trailed by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barnes. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
Here's Oladipo. The 19-foot shot. And again, it's Cleveland.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Inside. Out to Brooks. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland. Here's Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Nets trail by 8. And here is Robinson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Barnes. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Kennard. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Pass to Grant. The kick out to Lopez. They get it back. Outside Holiday. Giannis right side. Outside Ball. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Ball's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Robinson, and he banks in the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Lopez. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Lopez. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Lillard. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Pass to Butler. Portis with it. Shoots over Ball. That misses off the backboard.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So Lillard will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 14. The kick outside to Butler. Screen by Sabonis. And it's Butler missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Down low. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And, you know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Lopez outside. There's the 3. Right side, Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Nets trailed by 14. Lillard with it. He's got 7. Lopez with the steal. Here's Grant. Pass to Holiday. And stolen by Lillard. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Portis. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Lillard left side. Over Holiday. Offensive rebound. Here's Sabonis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And we'll get a look at how the Hustle Stat game has been going for Cleveland. Ball up top. 8 points for him. Kick out to Giannis. A 3-pointer, no good. That's trailed by 10. Back to Lillard. It's Portis, high post. Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Ball. Giannis inside. And it's Ball in the corner. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Lillard, and the basket is good.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Here's the screen. Outside, Ball. Cleveland moving it around. Shoots from 12.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
The Nets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And stolen by Butler. To the inside. Sabonis. And Grant sends it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them.
53.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Screened by Valanciunas. Nice move. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Portis.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Lopez a screen. Now here's Ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Nets trailed by 8. Outside, Sabonis. And he converts the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Sabonis at the elbow. The kick outside to Butler. Ball surveying the defense. And the dunk by Giannis.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Outside Butler. Takes it inside. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Lillard attacking.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Pass the ball. Butler with the steal. Lillard outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Loads it up for Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's Butler missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Giannis left side. Lots of room. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half. Butler on the way. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Timeout called the Nets.
Make some noise, everyone.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside Portis. Knocked loose. The kick out to Sabonis. 4 on the clock. For the 3. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Brooks with no one around. Offline with his three.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
McGee with the block. Oladipo right side. Shoots from 14. Lillard with the rebound. McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Oladipo with the ball.
Nothing on us. Island woman rise. Walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise. Alamin ang iyong ugat.